session first. Okay. All right. So we have everybody in the room right now. There are 19, including me. So let's check it out. Okay, we have Alia Sophia. Alia Sophia, how are you doing?
I
Alia?
am fine, sir.
Okay, some Raya to you.
Some
And
area to sir.
all right. So where did you celebrate your Raya at, Alia?
I celebrate at Perak and Pahang.
Perak. Okay, so are you from Perak?
My mother's is
Okay.
from Perak
Okay, which part of Perak?
at Songkai.
Sungkai. And what about Pahang? That's your father's side, right?
Yes,
Okay, which part of Pahang?
at Jengker.
Jengke. So were you guys surprised that all of us had to celebrate Raya one day earlier than expected?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how was the preparation? Did you still manage to prepare the food or the lemang or something for the Hari Raya?
When we were on the way back to the village, there are some people that sell lemang in
Okay.
1 a.m. and we bought
Okay.
the lemang at
Right.
there.
Okay. It's glad to hear about it. Everybody was so surprised. Everybody was like very terkejut that we had to celebrate the Raya one day earlier, right? But it's good to hear about everybody's experience, even though it was quite surprising. But we still get to celebrate the Raya with our loved ones. Okay, thank you so much, Alia. All right. So what about? Okay, let me check. Irfan, Harith, Nur Liliana, Nur Ain, Natasha, Nur Amira, Shaira, Atira, Balkis, Shakira, Nadiatul, Shuhada, da. Okay, I'm still waiting for my beloved relative, Mr. Aidil Amzar. I hope somebody can actually text him to join me over here. Okay, now, right, let me repeat what I told some of you earlier on. All right, so first of all, I would like to apologize if I didn't get to conduct proper lessons with you after we have finished with uh, our PB. It's not that I am not that committed with my profession, but it's just that because I think you guys were quite burnt out with, with all the subjects, with all the assignments that I've asked you to do. But thank you so much for your effort, and I really want to thank you so much as well for your hard work. Did I tell you that all of you managed to get A for your PB? If yes, please press the raise hand button. Okay, so right now, so thank you so much for your hard work and effort and cooperation and contribution all this while. I really appreciate it, but there is another thing that I need you guys to do for me. Right, so let's look at the screen that I'm sharing right now. Can you see the screen that I'm sharing right now? Harith, Daniel, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is actually the record sesi interaksi pelajar. Okay, so Harith, which are you from K2t11 or K2t12?
K2t11, sir.
Okay, so you are from K2t11, and Irfan Zakwan also is from K2t11, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I need somebody from k2t12 to come and see me right after this. Okay, when you are free, I think around 1 p.m. I will be around in the cubicle only. So as you can see the um, the screen right now. So this is what you have got to do. Let me share the screen first. Come, hang on, yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, let me refresh first. Okay. Okay, let me click this one first. I cannot click it. Now, so what I want you to do is, okay, um, so this would be distributed respectively to two different classes. So each class will get one form. Okay, so um, one would be for K2T11, K2T11, and the other, and there will be another copy for K2T12. Okay, so the column basically I have numbered the column, I think up until 17, so you don't have to number it anymore. So until 17. Okay, now so the target would be around our week 11 until week 13. Okay, let me check the target first. Okay, so week 11 is around um, week 11 is around 20 until 24th of March. In week 12, um, 27 till 31st of March. Week 13, week 13 is from 3rd of April until 7th of April. And then week 14, that would be from 10 until 14. Okay, 10 until 14th of April. So so I want you to divide yourself into 4 parts. So let's say you have 10 and 11, right? K2T11, you have 10 students, if I'm not mistaken, or the other way around. K2T12 has 11 students. So you need to divide yourself into 4 parts like this. So if let's say um you have 10 students in your class, so this means 10, okay, 3 plus 3 plus, no, 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. Yes, 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, or okay, let me wrap this off first. Okay, right. So this means 2 plus 2 plus 3. That's for K2T11. And for K2T12, 3 plus 3 plus, 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, like that. So you divide yourself randomly. Okay. So for the tajuk, so for week 11, that would be for um, writing PB consultation. Okay, so please fill in, please handwrite this form. Okay, writing PB consultation. So week 12, that is for speaking PB consultation. Week 13, that is for reading PB consultation. That is for the tajuk that you have got to write, right? Write down over here, yeah. And then for week 14, listening PB consultation, or maybe for reading and listening, this should be 2 and 2. For writing and speaking, that would be 3 and 3, because that sounds more logical. So same goes to this part. So for the listening, 2 students, and the rest would be 3. Okay, how many of you who are clear with my explanation right now? Please press your raise hand button. Okay, Alia. All right. So I need Irfan to come and see me to collect the borang from me later on. And who is going to collect the borang for me from K2T12? Who is the class monitor for K2T12?
Ideal, sir.
Dear. What about the class assistant, penolong? Ain Natasha, which class are you? Ain Natasha?
K2t12, sir.
K2t12. Can you please come and collect the borang, the form from me at my cubicle anytime you are free? I think before 10, before you go to the next class, you may come and see me because I'm about to finish up the session with you. Well, if you guys are really clear with what you should do for the borang, can you come and see me at my cubicle, Nur Ain Natasha? You can come slightly later if you have something else to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Irfan and Ain, you may come and see me later on. Look for my cubicle at wing 3, bilik pensyarah 3. Okay, it's located near to the lecture hall, but at the second floor. Okay, so I will pass this form to your representative, and I will give you the whole weekend to complete to fill in the forms from me. And by next week, Irfan and I Natasha will return the form to me on my table. Do I make myself clear about it? If yes, please press your raise hand button. Okay. So let's say the date would be around, okay, for week 11 you may choose any dates possible. You may suit with your free or available time. So let's say if around this week you are available or you're free within between 8 to 4 p.m, maybe 21st or 22nd, so you may write down the tarikh. That would be around 21st or 22nd. So you would fill in your full names over here, and then you write down your respective class name, and then the tajuk as well, writing PB consultation, and then you drop down your signature right over here. So same goes to week 12. So you may choose any dates between 27th until 31st. Maybe you want to write down maybe 28 or maybe 29. Okay, and then you write down your full names and then your class, and then the title would be speaking PB consultation. Okay, because this is around week 12, and then you drop down your signature over here. Okay, if there is nothing else, I think I want to stop here. And since today is our final lesson, final class, I would really like to apologize if, let's say, I have, there is anything that I have mentioned which really breaks your heart into pieces or something. And I really wish you all the best for your final exams. And I pray that you will, you will continue having a very good life and also further your studies at your favorite universities later. And if possible, please keep in touch with me. All right. Okay. Anything else that you want to say to me before we end our lesson? Because right after this, I want you to turn on your camera. I want to snap the picture. I want to print screen the picture of us. Okay. All right. Right. If there is nothing else, can everybody please turn on your camera to mark the final lesson of the final lesson of English classes of us for the whole year. Can you please turn on your camera? I want to snap the picture. Come on. Stop presenting. Everybody, please turn on the camera right now. Amira Shaira, Shazoni Safi, Rashida Kito. Okay, Alia Sophia, you have turned on your camera. That's Irfan Zakwan. That's Wildana Shifa. That's Nur Ain Natasha, Amira Shaira as well. Siti Numaisara. Okay, I can see your face. Who else right over there? Okay, that's Nurul Ashikin. Hello, Nurul Ashikin. I remember you so well because we did our speaking PB for the previous semester. that I told you that you need to da and stuff, right? And I even recorded it and posted it on my Instagram. You may check it out later. And then what about the rest? Okay, so I want to, okay, smile everybody. I want to snap a picture right over here. You know my Sarah. Okay, okay, smile. Turn on your camera. Yeah, that's you, Shazwani Safi. That's you, Nur Ain Natasha. That's you. Where is Nabila? Nabila, all I can see is only your lights in your room. Okay, all right. Okay, so I think that's all. Okay, that's you, Nabila. Okay, okay. I can see Nabila. You are there. Okay, one more, one more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, so I wish you all the best. And thank you so much for all your hard work and cooperation and participation into, in my classes all this while. All right. I'll see Irfan and Ain Natasha shortly right after this. Okay. Thank you so much. You may leave the room now. Assalamualaikum. Selamat Hari Raya. Maaf saya batin.
Thank you, sir.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Gonna
sir.
miss
Hi,
you
sir.
so much.